vintage. And we'll get the top finisher in each of the 3 divisions out. Green flag flies, and we are racing.
August with a good jump with that Bob McCready lookalike machine there. Jip Ortez trying to run him down with that Merv Griffin. Those cars, Merv Treitler there. Those cars probably raced at one time, maybe side by side as we see them doing tonight.
Good battle for third going on as Church in the 66, Longo in the 20. And up in front, though, here comes Jip Ortiz and Joe August side by side, or should we say it's Merv Treitler and Bob McCready. Out of turn number 4, it's Ortiz at the Treitler 58, taking the lead.
Ortiz with that beautiful Merv Treitler lookalike there. Slides and moves ahead. Austin, that's a really loose. Carrying that left front just like old Buffalo Barefoot Bob used to do. Carry that left front off the corners. 66 there, Church set there, running pretty good, pretty stout there. Could be heavily chased here by the 20 machine. 20 of Longo. Longo's going to drive it in hard into 3 and 4, trying to look around the high, trying to go to the high side. Can't quite get enough fight to get by Church's 66, but he'll try to get him back in 1 and 2. 36 of Brent Williams there, just following right in their tire track, seeing if he's got any opportunities. And the 20 goes to the high side. He may have Church cleared this time off of Ford. Church running the shorter distance. That's going to be dead heat at the line.
That's where all the action is. That battle for third is intense right now. Church is going to sneak back downstairs. However, Longo gets a good run coming down the back chute. He's going to outdrag Church into turn number 3, but he pushes way up the banking at 3 and 4, and Church is going to tuck underneath, and he's followed by Williams in the 36.
Longo's going to have to work the high side one more time here to get that thing back up into the top number, into the number 3 spot. As traffic clears the 52 of Williams. But here comes Longo. Longo again, he's after the 36. He's going to try to split in the middle here. These cars may be antique. They might be fun to look at, but these guys race them like they're brand new toys. And contact a little bit between the 20 and 36 on the back straightaway. Longo now back up into the number 4 spot. He's going to take off their Church here with it halfway down and halfway to go.
In the meantime, if this stays green to the finish, Jip Ortiz, the 15, is going to have to deal with some heavy lap traffic here as he has now completed the 9th circuit. He'll swing down the back chute as Tony Van Pelt prepares the open palm to show 5 laps remaining in this one. 5 to go as Jip Ortiz with about a full straightaway advantage over Joe August, but his progress is going to be slowed here in the next couple of circuits because he'll have some lap traffic to play around.
Again, his 3rd, 4th, 5th, everything. The rest of the field is bunched up. The front 2 checked out and left. Ortiz, again, going to be first one he's going to come up on is going to be the Smith 33 machine. And then he'll be working on trying to get past the 14 there of Jacobs. And Jip's going to go right to the high side there, taking a little gingerly around these lap guys as he knows they're still racing. Give these guys a little extra room. Jip clears the 33 of Smith. Now let's look at the 14. Whoa, almost contact there is the 14 almost got into Williams' 52. Jip threads the middle there. He'll go to the high side of Williams. And we've got one stopped over on the top of turn 2. That's the 36 machine of Brett Williams. Brett Williams out of Wood. Swinging it off at turn number 4. 2 more laps to go here. How's this going to play out here? Ortiz runs the high side. Whoa! August tried to slide her across in, but just couldn't quite get the job done. You watch those rear brakes on that 58 of Ortiz as he sails it deep into turns 1. Those brakes are all glowing as he's got to get things slowed down. Ortiz, August, then it'll be Church, Longo, and it looks like Smith there. Moving up to the number 5 spot. We should have all of our top 3 in that top 5. Checkers will fall. And Ortiz picking up the win. August 2nd, Church, Longo. Then it'll be John Smith, the gentleman born and raised in Rochester area there. And now in the Florida zone. coming up.
All right, we're down here in Victory Lane. Jip Ortiz, it's been a long time since I've actually spoken with you in Victory Lane.
Yeah, I sat in the grandstands for a lot of years. Then when my buddies talked me into doing this crazy stuff again, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like it. And tell me a little bit about the background of the car itself.
Well, it's a Merv Trica was one of my heroes as a kid growing up. You know, my dad loved him and raced with him a lot, so I had a lot of respect for him. And I thought this car looked like the era that he was from, '84. So I just kind of looked at a bunch of pictures and made a body. And you know, I run a body shop, so I can paint stuff. So I painted it and made it look as close as I could to Merv's car, and just been having a lot of fun with it, getting a lot of looks.
And what's actually under the hood of this thing?
It's a 350 with like 2-barrel carburetor. You know, some of the guys were like the 9 car. That's a big block car. You know, I didn't think I'd be able to get him. I ran against him at Fulton last week. I finished second. I just could not beat him off the corner. But this time we must have got a little better setup. Got a little edge on him.
All right, good to see you again, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks everybody all for coming out. What an awesome night. That late model show was something else. McCready puts a show on, don't he?
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
Jip Ortiz, the winner of the Classic Vintage Car feature race tonight. For those who don't know, Jip was a pretty darn good racer back in his day, too.